Hey yo, what's up? You know it is, the one and only triple the G.O.D. Welcome back to Run That Rex, everybody. Okay. 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 This is not going as Batman-like as I would like it to, because I have no intro planned. I should have. I should have prep timed this dog and didn't. Did not prep time this at all. So, you have no intro. I'm currently trying to, put it all back together. But even though I'm trying to be the best Batman I can be, there is one other thing that I'm always guaranteed to be. Universe's greatest Maverick hunter. So, excusing me not having the intro prep time for you to entertain you before we go kill things, let's just kill things. You. You die now. Who are you? Oh yeah, the flying spy of the shadow. Explodes Hornacek. Alrighty. Give me a second, because I'm going to put it all back together. Referential joke button of the day being prepped. Yep, I have a referential joke to make, and I might as well make it now instead of making it at the end of the video or in the middle of the video where it won't matter. Now, referential joke of the day, setup. Here we go. Here we go. I got this. I got this. I got this on the lockdown. You hear me? Just dang it. Okay. When I went to go look up Blast Hornet's information about his Japanese name and title, when I read his name as Explosive Hornet, the only thing I could think about in a very weird and funny twist was the former Utah Jazz player, Jeff Hornacek. You're probably asking yourself, who the hell is Jeff Hornacek? And in the year 2012, Jeff Hornacek is probably asking who the hell Jeff Hornacek is. The only reason I know about this is that simple. I was a basketball fan, you know what I'm saying? You're learning more about me. And on top of that, greatest NBA Jam player, greatest NBA Jam Tournament Edition player, NBA Hang Time, NBA Showtime, the new NBA Jam that came out, hell, Blitz 2000, 2001, you can't fuck with me. Maybe Jeff Gershman and Blitz, because I've seen him play, he a beast at that, but that's neither here nor there. Now that we've established a couple of things, is that what's to be understood for me making a random referential joke to a former NBA player? I have no idea, because it makes me wonder if Jeff Hornacek was a Maverick, would they have beat the Bulls in the finals? I don't know. Michael Jordan is greatest of all time at using a basketball, so I don't know. And on top of that, I'm still salty. Patrick Ewing ain't got a ring. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. That Charles Barkley, he ain't got no ring. Just terrible. But enough about it. But we're about to make Blast Hornet Day terrible. Let's do that. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Blast Hornet. There's a part of me that wishes I wasn't doing this right now. That I wish I had the gravity well, and you'll see why later. But, before I turn off the referential joke button, middle manager of justice! Zero. I'm a middle manager of justice now. Go back to Maverick Hunter headquarters, eat pie. X is gonna take over from here because, that's what we do. And the awesome of having the R button as the dash. I wish I would have figured this out. Well, I actually was playing around with it in practice, in X1 in the X1 and X2 runs, but I didn't feel as comfortable with it as I do now, and it's really awesome that I'm able to, do stuff. So, with doing stuff out the way, dance X, dance for the people, dance on the ride on it, stomp your feet. Yeah, do that. Oh, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, this ride on the thing, which I still think is stupid. It's very ironic, children, that this is here. You'll see why in a minute. X, are you done stomping your feet yet? Yeah, you're done. We have other things to do. But there is a reason for that ride on the being there. But you know me. Always got a plan. Daddy! Usually you would have needed a ride armor to get over there, and I don't even have the correct ride armor for that yet, or the ride armor to use the ride armor, period. You know this by now. But if you can time it right, you can get a pixel perfect jump with an up air dash to get over here as well. Something I recently discovered, which is kind of cool, you know, ever since I've been playing the hack real hard. So, with that, hi Pops. I'm sorry I didn't greet you earlier. I was telling the kid, you know, about how awesome my air jumping skills are, or something like that. But, at this point, I want to apologize for earlier, because I shouldn't have said what I said about pink apples. As a, I'm good with, you know, in my robothood to understand that. Yeah, pink capsules, whatever, you know. They may make fun, but they don't understand that you prepare these things for me. And why in the hell do I still not have a sword? Why? I want a sword. You're gonna hook me up, right? Sword? Fine. Fine. Okay. Pops, I'm gonna hand you over to the children. Please tell them all about this pink capsule, and, you know, even though that I know I'm not going to use it, I'm just showing them where it is. Thanks. Enter this capsule X. Install this energy chip. This chip will allow you to recover energy. Stand still and your energy level will slowly increase. Remember X, your system can only handle only one of the 4 enhancement chips. Enter this capsule if you are sure you want to use this chip. X, you do not have the part this chip will be installed in. Please return after you find it. And this was the thing that I wanted to talk about when we found the first one in Toxic Seahorse stages, that the no-duh is you can't enhance something that isn't there yet. And for the record, this is an enhancement for your helmet. Let's not talk about the helmet, because it's just as bad as me trying to fight Blast Hornet without the gravity well stuff and things. We'll get to that later too. At the moment, go back to killing, because, you know, Universe's greatest Maverick hunter, you know, I have to kill stuff. So, you know, we'll do that. Now, you know what time it is. It's time for your favorite show within a show, Mini Boss Theater. And here are our star attractions. Genji Bow, that's the buck thing. This 3D looking, shuriken looking thing is Shuriken. Pull out the acid burst, and at some point, it dies. Now, it usually takes 6 to 7 hits, but I still am not sure after all these years is that do like the acid, after the acid burst hits and hit the ground and spreads, does that do the same amount of damage? Still not sure. But enough of that. We finally get to demo the Ray Slasher, one of my favorite weapons in all of Mega Man X, because it's just way cool, and, you know, we're gonna find some use for it later, but I guess, you know, for fun, I can show you the charge version. It just shoots like, shoots one up in the air and it really does nothing. It's gonna have a use later on, and also talking about alternate weapon stuff that you can do, is if you shoot one while having one on the screen with a tornado thing, you can shoot 2 more. What is this? Oh yeah, it's the thing that's been hindering my progress the whole game, which makes the game harder than it should be, because this proves one thing. The game was programmed like this. I knew I was going to have to talk about this at some point, so let's talk about it real quick. This is a stupid idea. Is that in past games, is that, you know, you can find ride armors, you know, scattered throughout the levels and stuff, but in this game, you have to find this first. And it's like you can't find it without having a tornado thing, and it's just stupidness. Oh yeah, this thing, if I had beat Gravity Beetle, this wouldn't be here. The secret to this is that if you don't have the ride armor available, wait for that thing to come out and destroy it a couple of times, and, you know, with the what is that weapon I'm looking for? The Frost Shield. And then you can use it, you know, as you've already noticed, is that, you know, to get some more energy and fill up the sub tank, which makes this a lot easier. But, you know, we're just gonna go through this the brute force way by just doing this and just destroying them with dash punches. Get your EX Balrog on, son. And, you know, no more of that, and, you know, stuff and things. So, now that we've taken care of that boring stuff, X, thank you. Middle manager of Justice activate. 0. Thank you for collecting that heart tank. Go back to Maverick Hunter. Eat more pie. Balling. And the ride armor disappears. Well, because we haven't beat enough Mavericks yet, no bite. We'll see him soon. Oh, it's going down. We'll be seeing him soon. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. More stuff. Yeah, that. No. Thank you. Frost Shield. More Frost Shield because, just can't get enough. More alternate shot of the tornado thing. And this is all you're gonna do. Just drill through this stuff as best as you can. We got X. He gonna tank his way through because that's what X does. And look at us. At the boss door that I may or may not fear. Middle manager of Justice activate! Alright, Zero. Now you see why I collected that heart tank. Because if I collected that heart tank with X and then switched to 0, he'd have been short 2 points of life. Figured I'd explain that. And we got him in Tommy Oliver mode, and I think I just screwed up already. But I think I can fix this. Blast Hornet. Wish I had gravity with. Those bugs are why this boss fight is so freaking annoying. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to hop up on top of. You're supposed to hop on the wall, and then let Blast Hornet have it, and he's gonna stalk us and hit us, and now. It's a race of who kills who first. Which it looks like I'm gonna win. Woo-wee. I'd like to thank me, my mama and my son, and everyone who loves and cares about me. Play my song. Hey, Zero. Mission accomplished. And with that being said, with the nightmare being over of beating Blast Hornet without the gravity well, we get the power of the parasitic bomb. And God, this weapon is so underrated. You'll see exactly what I mean when I show you how awesome the parasitic bomb can be. Whew, man, sigh of relief. You do not understand how much I had to practice that stage to get it right on the first try. It took a lot of practice, but I'm glad we're done with it. So, Maverick número 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, número 5, so you know. My Spanish is rusty. I took it in 10th grade, never had a use for it again. Wish I would have took Japanese, a language I could actually fucking use. So, what have we accomplished here today, children? You learned about Jeff Hornacek. You're welcome. You've also learned that I'm very salty about Patrick Ewing and Charles Barkley not having any NBA rings. Again, you've learned that I know about the awesome game Middle Manager of Justice, and if you have a damn iPhone, you should go buy that like right now. We also learned that you can install things in places that don't exist yet because, damn it, I want to start off getting that damn helmet to the end of the game because that's just fucking annoying. What else did we learn today? Bugs can appear from the sky and make, 3D replications of shurikens because, that belongs in a video game. We also learned the freaking irony of having a ride armor platform in a stage where you actually unlock the fucking ride armor. We also learned that, if you don't collect heart tanks with the person that you're going to fight the boss with, they're going to be short a couple of units of health, which is what damn near saved my ass in the fight with Blast Hornet, which is fucking annoying without the gravity well. I will get my revenge on him. Yeah, zombie version of Blast Hornet or Explode Hornet or whatever his name is, Gravity Well. It's going down because you'll see. All it does is it turns the boss fight from super and annoying to very easy, as long as you can keep the Gravity Well in your sight. So that we've gone over everything we've learned today. Oh, and I forgot one more thing we learned. You can't beat me in NBA Jam, Tournament Edition, Hang Time, NBA Showtime, or any NFL Blitz game ever because I'm just that boss in it. Don't believe me? There's videos on the YouTube of me, beasting on cats on the game. So you go find that. So I would like to thank my special guest, the mention of Jeff Hornacek. Blast Hornet, go to hell. Rod Armor can still kiss my ass, and we've accomplished something here today. And I am very, very, very proud of myself. So there you go. So with all that being said, I'm Triple G.O.D. This is your favorite YouTube show, Run That Rex, and I will holler at you guys next time, man. Peace out.